Hey guys, I'm back, and before the video starts, I just want to quickly say that this video was originally just going to be me showing the quest awards like how I did a few videos ago, but a lot of you guys didn't really seem to enjoy that video, so I'm just going to do this type of video instead. So let me know in the comments if you prefer this. Anyway, on to the actual video. Okay, so here's the 17th quest, and this is what it wants me to do. It's pretty much just mushrooms, so it's not that bad. I ended up getting really lucky, and a rare mushroom immediately spawned in the clover field, which is something I needed to get done, so that's pretty nice. Right now I'm just trying to get as much damage as I can, since that's also a requirement, and as much potion blessing as I can. If you don't know what potion blessing is, it's pretty much every single time you get a rare, epic, legendary, or mythical potion, then you get like a little blessing, and I need 250 stacks of it. Well, that's pretty much all I got from this potion run, so I guess it wasn't that bad, but it could have been better. So I guess I'll just plan another ticket planner. Well, now that it's finally done, I guess I'll just do it again. Hopefully I get more blessing. I actually need to get a rare potion in the mountaintop field, so this is actually pretty nice. Honestly, that was a pretty good run. I was able to get a lot done, so yeah, pretty good. Dude, like 2 hours, this ticket planner is finally ready. Okay, last one, like, really sucked, so hopefully this one's not that bad. Wait, I actually need an epic potion. Wait, this is actually really good. Not only did I get an epic potion, but that made me finish the 500 million damage to potion, so not bad. I guess the only difficult part is getting the potion blessing, but there's 3 rares right here, so I should be getting a good amount from this. Well, here's the rare potion in the rose field, so that's pretty cool. Another epic, so now I can get even more potion blessing. Well, that's everything I got from this potion run. I'm pretty much done with the quest now, I just need to get a few more things. Hopefully this is the last potion run, because I'm getting tired of doing potion runs, and I need to kill the Windy Bee like a few times, so... I think 3 rare potions should be enough to get me very close, like within 10 or something. Okay, I guess I was wrong. But that's fine because I only need 1 more rare potion and I see one in the pineapple patch, which is actually another field that I need a rare potion in, so like 3W run so far. Well, I'm pretty much done with the quest, I just need to use some cloud vials, so I gotta find a Windy Bee now. Well, I found a Windy Bee. The good thing about killing the Windy Bee is that every single time you kill it, you get 1 cloud vial. And since I'm a level like 20 red hype, I'm able to get it killed a lot, so I can get a lot of cloud vials using it. Well, I'm already done with the quest, but like, every single quest is gonna ask for more cloud vials, so since the Windy Bee's already here, I might as well just get more cloud vials. Let me just get a few more. Well, there's only like 10 seconds left, so I'm not gonna be able to kill it. But I was able to get 5 more, so like, that's pretty good. I guess I'll just probably have to do another Windy Bee later on though. Okay, time to turn into this quest. Hopefully the rewards are pretty good, cause like, I honestly hate doing potion runs, and this quest made me do like so many of them. This better be good, cause I swear to god if it's not. 5 caustic waxes? Okay, wait, that's actually really good. Well, here's the next quest. I mean, it looks alright, but like... 2,500 buzz bomb tokens? I think I'm gonna need to change my hive a lot for that. I also need to use 250 snowflakes, so I'll just kind of have them like on auto until I get this done. A lot of this quest is just like collecting tokens, so I guess I'm just gonna change my hive to have a lot of like, what is it called? What are they called? Demo bees, yeah, those guys. The quest wants me to get 5 like moon amulets, so I guess I'll just try to get as many as I can right now. I've heard that getting the 5 tiny meteors is like the hardest part about this quest, so like, I guess I might as well just try to get this like out of the way. Like what counts as a tiny meteor and what doesn't? I guess we'll just find out. Wait, is that small enough? Okay, wait. Okay, that's small enough. So I guess like about the size of a bubble is more or less what's considered a tiny meteor. I've only gotten one so far, so maybe this is gonna be a little difficult. Wait, I think I just found another one. Okay, yeah, that was small enough. Well, I only got two tiny meteors, but I think I made some pretty good progress on this quest. I think I'll just do the pollen from like sunflower field right now, and then I'll just go on to the other fields later. Okay, there. I'm finally done with sunflower field. Okay, now to the next field. Okay, I'm done with the pumpkin patch. On to the next field. Okay, I'm done with the pineapple patch. Now I just need to do one more field. Okay, I'm done with the blue flower field. So that's it for all the fields. Now I guess I'll just do whatever seems easiest. Well, I need to get some star jellies. I could just craft them, but I don't want to be wasteful, so I'll just kill the coconut crab and get like 3 or 5 or something. Well, I was able to get 5, so I only need to craft 4 more. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I need to collect 1000 tokens from Sparkle, so like, whenever it's nighttime and the fireflies spawn, or whenever there's like the face on the field, and it like spits out little like glitter stuff, that's like the only way to get sparkles. In other words, I gotta keep an eye out for them. Then I decided to craft the remaining star jellies I needed. Then I decided to wait till nighttime to plant some moon sprouts so that I could get moon shrubs so I can craft glitter and get the last moon amulet I need. Then I ended up finding a windy bee, so I just decided to fight it anyway since I needed cloud vials, since you need to like use cloud vials every single quest. I ended up finishing the part where I needed to collect 50 honey gifts, so I no longer needed my honeybees, so I just decided to replace them for more demo bees. I decided to craft the last glitter I needed, and then I just went back to grinding for the buzz bomb tokens, which honestly took forever considering I don't macro. It took a very long time, but then I finally completed the buzz bomb tokens, and I was almost done with the sparkle tokens. Then, when it turned nighttime, I got the final tokens I need from sparkles, and all I need is to catch 3 more tiny mythic meteors. It took 2 meteor showers, but eventually I was able to complete this quest. Honestly, these rewards weren't that good, but I mean, I'll take them. Anyway, on to the 19th quest. A lot of this quest was just like collecting a bunch of stuff, but like, luckily for me, I already had pretty much all of it done. So I only needed to do a few things. I decided to get all the collecting pollen and collecting goo out of the way first, since those are the easiest parts. Then I had to share 100 jelly beans, which the easiest way to go about was just going into the hive hub and just leaving an auto clicker on. The most difficult part of this quest is without a doubt collecting 500 million goo from the hive hub. Since you don't have any bees and you can't really use any of your abilities, the only real way to do this is by using your tool and using gumdrops. This quest does involve a little bit of trading, but it's not that bad. Honestly, I got super lucky that this one guy, who was super nice, just gave me 2 of the stickers I needed for like completely free. Honestly, huge shout out to that guy. Like, that is honestly so cool. I ended up summoning a windy bee so I could get more cloud vials, but while I was at it, I decided to finish some of the last things I needed to do before finishing the very difficult parts of this quest. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that I needed to collect 250 tokens from festive gifts, but that's not really difficult and just takes a little bit of time. Anyway, here's me finally finishing that part of the quest. The last thing I needed to do was get 500 million goo from the hive hub. Eventually, I was able to do it, but it did take a very long time. Honestly, out of all the quests I've done so far, this definitely had the best quest rewards. One festive bean is super useful, especially since a Honey Day code just came out. Anyway, here's the 20th quest, and probably the hardest one out of all of them. First part I completed was collecting 100 billion honey, which was honestly pretty easy. Then I killed the coconut crab, and then I popped 250 bubbles and 10 gold bubbles. A lot of this quest had things that were more time consuming than actually difficult. For instance, I needed to get 50 pairs in the memory match, which isn't difficult, it's just that the memory matches have a long cooldown, so I had to get started on that as soon as I could. The next thing I completed was collecting 250 tokens from Sprouts. As a part of this quest that requires you to collect 500 trees from Puppy Bee's fetch ability, so I guess I had to get Puppy Bee just for this. Another big part of this quest was getting 50 stacks of Mono Chick Blessing. So every single hour I was getting the Mono Chick every single time. Then I did some ant challenges. Then I had to waste a 100 field dice, which kind of hurt, but it's fine. Then I finished collecting 250 cogs from the Robo Bear challenge. Then I finished some other really easy parts of the quest. There was a whole other part of the quest that I haven't really talked about, and that's dealing 100,000 damage with the slingshot and collecting 1,000 tokens from slimes. Of course, this is only possible in the Retro Storm challenge, so I had to do the Retro Storm challenge even though I hate it.
Man, shut your...
Once I finished up with the Retro challenge, I only needed to do a few more things, but the hardest thing was without a doubt helping complete 50 Robo Parties. Finished up with the final things, and once I was done with the 50 pairs from the memory match, all I needed to do was get 29 more Robo Parties. I think in total playtime, this part of the quest alone took me maybe 5 hours to complete, so this was definitely the most difficult part. Out of everything Bee Bear asked, this was most certainly the most difficult part. I ended up completing the 49th, and then, eventually, I ended up completing the 50th Robo Party and finishing all 20 quests. Here are the quest rewards from Bee Bear's 20th quest. I think in total, this took maybe 4 or 5 days to complete, going from quest 16 to quest 20. I definitely wasn't playing as much as I could have, since this is during the week, but still, this is a very difficult quest line, and I just saw BBM come out, and I do not think I would be able to complete it. I'll try my best, because I do want to make a video about it, but yeah. That's it for now. I do have something really big to announce right now, though. Since I just got the Gloomy Cub Buddy, and honestly, I don't really care about cub skins. I know they're valuable and stuff, but I just want a cool skin. And I think the Gloomy Cub looks really cool. So, I'm gonna do a giveaway in my Discord server where I give away my gingerbread cup. If you want to answer that, then click here to join my Discord server. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. It took a very long time to make, so I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.